Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Art. Welcome back for another video. This is a video that I've been kind of quiet the last couple days because this is the video that I wanted to do, but I wanted to gather some time to do this video. Okay. Okay. So what happened was I didn't know exactly how to explain this video or how to say it. I wanted to frame it in the right frame of mind. Well, here we go. This is recently I found myself slipping. If you are very religious and you revert back to your old sinful ways, they call it backsliding. Or if you adopt a certain lifestyle and you start going back to your old lifestyle, that's what you call slipping. You start to slip. Like what happens, like you walk, slip, and fall. Okay. Now what happened is that there's this girl I know named Maria. Talk about it before. And what happened was we reconnected. Now, the thing is, I've been technically around her for the last week and a half almost every day. And the thing is that I was trying to figure out what was going on because all of a sudden she started being very flirty. She always said that we was friends, nothing more, nothing less. She starts being flirty, starts being playful, flirty, all sorts of stuff. So, I'm thinking to myself, okay, maybe this might be a potential relationship kind of thing. So I take, so we go hang out, talk, go out to dinner, you know. So then, then like sometimes she'll ask me questions like, "When was the last time I had sex?" I'm thinking to myself, that's a very odd question to ask somebody. Would you be interested in going to a hotel? She'll be asking me questions like that. And what kind of sex do I like? These are the kind of questions she's been pumping into me. That's funny. That she's been asking me for the last couple of weeks. And of course, I just answer it, but I kept thinking to myself, why are you asking me this kind of stuff? If you want nothing to be nothing more than friends, why would you be asking me this kind of shit? One time she was kind of a little tipsy, and she's like, sometimes I have problems with my finances. I mean, it'd be cool if sometimes I can need some little help. And then I just joke. I said as a joke, I said, well, what would you do? What would you do for me? What would you like? And I'm thinking to myself, okay, either this girl's drunk and don't even know what the fuck she's talking about, or she's actually telling me something. And then the next day, oh, it's cold. And I'm like, what's going on here? The other day, she asked me, can you, do you have a DVD player? I'm like, yeah. Because she destroyed hers, broke it. She had a, she had a mental episode and she was in a psych ward for about 2 weeks. Then all of a sudden she kept calling me sweetie and shit like that. And I was like, it's like throwing signals. It's like you throwing it. It's like, for example, she's a boxer. She's throwing jab, 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 jab. Then all of a sudden, bam, knockout. Got my guard up. I look, I got my guard up. I'll leave myself open. Jab, 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 punch. Jab, 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 punch. Leave my guard up. Then when I start to retaliate or reiterate or reciprocate, I got my guard up. So I'm sitting right here like, this is bullshit. So I said, so you want to go watch this movie? Okay, fine. So after work, So what happened? I unplugged my DVD player from my TV. I got my DVD and my Blu-ray hooked up to my TV. I unplug it. Grab a DVD, like a romantic comedy, wrap and put it in my car. So that way, after work, we're gonna go hang out for a little bit. And so what happened was, for the last couple of days, it's like almost every day, she had to return something. There's this one store called Plato's Closet here. It's basically, they sell reused clothes, hip resale clothes, not like Goodwill. Think of like an upscale Goodwill. And so I took her up there a couple times to sell some stuff so she could have some money. And I'm like, what the hell? We went to Victoria's Secrets twice within 2 weeks. I'm thinking to myself, where are you getting all this stuff that you got to return it? And I'm just skeptical. And then all of a sudden we go out, and I was just like, someone just nagging on me. I was like, and you know what? Something, and I'll tell you what was nagging me. It'll come a little bit later. She'll talk to one of her friends, and all of a sudden she'll be flirty. Then she'll talk to one of her friends. Then she'll be like, just friends only. We're just friends only. Nothing more, nothing less. Okay. Talk to you later. You want to go hang out? No. No. Nope. I wanted to really talk to you. Like, we could talk over the phone. But you see what I'm saying? It's like, okay, sure. This is going to take a minute, right? So what happened was, so I look up, I was like, okay, fine. We went out to enter. I was like, okay, drop her off at her place. Went to park the car, and she wasn't at the front door. I'm like, what the hell? I call her and say, hey, you gonna let me in? Oh, I'm not feeling so well, so I'm just gonna lay down. I'm like, so you don't want to watch this movie? Oh, I want to watch the movie, but not tonight. Well, and I looked up and said, wait, hold on. I brought my DVD player. My DVD is sitting in the car. Did you just waste my fucking time? The answer is, yes, she did. She got what she wanted, and that was it. I just answered that question when I said I'll tell you later. So I'm like, fuck this. I ain't dealing with this bitch anymore. Oh, I want to go. I want to go out. I'm like, go ahead and go out. No, it would take me anywhere. Well, that's what happens when you don't have a car. So then, she was like, I'm gonna go hang out at my friend's house. Oh, I miss you so much. You're like such a sweetie. I'm like, shoot me, please. Then all of a sudden, she goes away for her friend's house a couple days. Comes back. Can you take me to Victoria's Secret so I can return this in to get a gift card? I'm like, why? Oh, because of blah, blah. I'm like, well, you was at your friend's. She could have took your ass to Victoria's Secrets. You guys could have hang out a little girl thing. Well, I was like, oh, shit. And I said, I talked myself into going again. Slipping. Take her out. Do this, do that. She asked me again, when was the last time I had sex? I'm like, so I asked her, when was the last time? Oh, last time I had sex was 4 months ago. I'm like, oh, nice. So I'm thinking, when are you going to slap my mob? I looked up. It's like, for days, this was just nagging at me. Every time I visit her, every day she calls me up. She wants to do something. And it's just nagging at me. nagging. So yesterday, no, so wait, a couple days ago, she wanted to do something. She wanted to do something to get some makeup. I'm like, okay, fine. I'll take you to this makeup place to get some makeup. Took her up to the makeup place. I'm sitting there like, what the fuck am I doing up in this piece? And she's asked me, did this make? And she's asked me about makeup. What do I look like? What do I know about makeup? I don't know shit about makeup. I guess it makes you look nice. Okay, fine. Then all of a sudden she gets what she wants, and she comes, then all of a sudden she gets to the cash register, and she realizes she doesn't have enough. So I'm just sitting there like, maybe this will teach you that you should save your money sometimes. So what happened is so she's begging me in front of everybody. And she basically puts my ass on the spot. It was $22. She says, it's only $22. But the idea of me spending you $22 for makeup for you, and I get nothing in return. Last couple of days, what did I got? Nothing. Everything I'd done was for your benefit. What did I get? Nothing. And so I'm sitting here. I'll buy this bitch of makeup and I get nothing. Okay, let's see how this plays out. So I said in my mind, let's see how this plays out. So I buy the makeup. Take her back to her house so she can get the stuff for Victoria's Secrets because she forgot it. Go to a mall, Victoria's Secrets mall. I said, I'll stay there. Oh, please come in here with me. I'm like, what the fuck is this for? I'm thinking to myself, well, I better get something out of this. I'm thinking to myself, I better get something out of this. Stand in line for almost an hour, sort of return something, and bounce. Then she was like, let's go to PF Chang's for dinner. I'm like, PF Chang is kind of like, I'm not sure if they're nationwide or not, but it's like a upscale style or Asian restaurant. That's that's what I call it for sushi. So I'm sitting in there with her. She wants to drink a little bit, so she drinks a little bit. The waitress comes up, and the waitress is fucking hot as hell. I'm like, I can't flirt. And the thing is, I can't flirt with this waitress. Why? Because I got this nut here. And so what happened was, I started talking to the waitress and stuff like that. And, we started getting a little conversation, me and the waitress. And then she, and she interjects herself. And I'm saying to myself, wait, hold on a second. If you don't want to give me no play, this girl might. But since I'm not paying attention to you, you want to interject. Let me have some damn fun. Long story short, we eat. I take her home. Nothing happens. Then I'm like, Art, you know what's going on. You see the signs right here. You see the signs right in front of you. Before you didn't see it. But after all the shit that you went through the last year and a half with all these other bitches, you see the signs right here. I mentioned that in another video about this, about the one girl who wants the ideals and the trappings of a relationship, don't want, but don't want a relationship. This bitch right here, she's my friend, but she's a bitch. Why? Because she wants the pleasure of having relationship style activities, like taking her out to dinner. But we're only gonna go out as friends, nothing more, nothing less. Art's not gonna get his dick sucked. Art's not gonna get a kiss. Art's not getting pussy. Hate to say it like that. Now think about this. The last week and a half, I spent pretty much almost all that time with her. I took her to stores. I bought her some stuff. I took her out to dinner. What do I get in return? I got a hug and you're such a sweetie. I think I mentioned that in a different video too. Can't remember. And so you think about how enraged I became. Think about how enraged I was. Because of the fact that one, I'm spending my time, my energy. And the funny thing was, something popped up. Taylor Man he made this video that she doesn't respect your time. He did a video something like she doesn't respect your time or your energy or something like that. And that's what she doesn't. She don't respect my day. And it came to a realization, not that it, I started to see the signs, but slowly churning. So yesterday was the straw. She like, can you help me do my laundry? She wanted me to take her to the laundromat so she can do her laundry. I was like, fine, I can do that. Fine. Well, I'll take you to do the laundry. After that, your ass go home. I'm going home. Take her to the laundry. She's washing her clothes. And then she's telling me that she has this job interview. Okay, good. During this time, she's, can you help me fold my clothes? I'm looking at, she says this in a laundromat. All these other women are looking at me. And I'm sitting here, I got put on the damn spot. So, if I'm damned if I do, damned if I don't. The funny thing is, by doing her laundry is the only way I'm going to get into this bitch's pants. Go figure. Sorry about that. So I'm helping fold this bitch's clothes up. And she goes, I'm saying, I'm like, she needs to get some pants. Can I take her to the store so she can buy her pants? And I'm thinking to myself, wait, hold on a second. This is what the store called Family Dollar. It's a fucking dollar store. You don't have to be GQ to go to Family fucking Dollar interview. And so she convinces me that she has to go. Okay. So now we're in Family Dollar. Now we're at this place. It's a place where they sell clothing. She's like she picks like 4 to 5 different pairs of jeans. Black jeans so she can work. To me, jeans is fucking jeans. This is just an interview. You don't even have the damn job yet. So guess what? I'm sitting here. This one guy looks at me. He goes, "Oh, bro, I know the feeling." And I goes, "We're not even dating." And he goes, "Whoa." And that's where it hits me. That's where it hit me. This bitch don't respect my damn time. Then she's like, I need a shirt for this. I thought you had a shirt. Well, I just said I did. So she wants. So she spends another 20. She spent almost 45 minutes to try to get this one pair of jeans. Another half an hour to get one shirt. Gets line and realizes she don't have enough. Puts my ass on the spot again. Okay, I'll do this for you. Fine. She knows I started getting pissed off. I started having an attitude. She noticed that. She knows I started getting an attitude. I walk off the store. I paid for half of that shit. Walked out the store. She started yapping, trying to be nice and all this other shit. Oh, would you like me to make you something to eat? At first I was about to say fuck no, but I looked up and said, hell, at least she's doing something for me. So she makes me soup. She's vegan. Okay, fine. So here I am. I'm eating soup at her house. Do you want to see a video of me when I was a kid? You know, singing Merry Christmas songs with her. I'm like, go right ahead. I'm sitting here watching this, and I'm like, what is the art? What I need you to do, go home. Go to TaylorMade Man 100's videos. And there's a specific video for you to watch. Watch that again. And then she's like, oh, I'm so tired, I'm about to go. You know, I'm so tired, I gotta go. The funny thing was her appointment, her interview was at 4 in the afternoon. This is 9 o'clock the last night. You mean to tell me, okay, fine. I skedaddle, go, and I'm like, oh, my blood pressure has been up. My blood pressure has been up significantly. Taking medication again and dealing with this woman right here, it's making my blood pressure go up higher. Art. So I get home and I watch the video 2 to 3 times. And I'm like, this bitch don't respect mine at all. If you want me to take you to all these places, you should be buying me dinner. Or you should be making me dinner. So I go to work today. Everything's cool. I'm still kind of miffed because I swore to myself I wouldn't do this shit again, and I felt. I slipped. So she texted me, oh, I got a second job interview. I want to go celebrate. I'm like, okay. Then all of a sudden she starts hitting me. I was like, oh, can you take me to the store so I can return this shirt? It's too big. And the thing is, I told her, we're not returning this stuff in. If you want this, you're going to keep it. We're not returning this. So she wanted to celebrate for getting a second interview. What kind of fucked up shit is that? I got a job interview. I mean, let me celebrate. You don't have the job. Why would you celebrate? You don't even have the job yet. What the fuck's your problem? Oh my gosh. Then she goes, oh, let's go to this nightclub. I'm like, no. Let's go to the strip club. No. I want to celebrate you. You being a party pooper. I'm like, I said, what are you gonna do for me? And she's like, fuck. What the fuck you mean? We're just friends. Okay. So let's see. Actually, I'll tell you the truth. Let me read exactly what she said. Let's see. I don't know. She okay. She was like, she's trying to celebrate because she has $36. Going to that strip club is $5 to get in and $10 per drink. If she would have drank, would that be on her money or my money? Exactly. I said, "What you gonna do for me?" She goes, "Bye." I thought you were my friend. I said, "We can return the shirt." No, I don't feel good. If you don't feel good, then fine. Then you stay in your ass home. You said, "No, you're no fun. Come on, let's go to a strip club and find you a slut." Here's the thing. I thought you said you didn't feel good. When I said no, oh, you don't feel good. Now you still trying to pressure me to go. No. As you can see, I'm not at a strip club right now. You're my friend only. If you try to control me or a situation I'm not interested in being around at, it's no fun for me. Here's the problem. It's no fun for you, but the funny thing is, what's fun for me? Did you ever think about that? Me reading that to you. It's all about her. She don't give a shit about me. She gives a shit only if I'm paying for shit for her. You find out, I said, I'm going to go home. You find out who your friends are, and perverts aren't my friends. I only want to be friends, maybe even best friends, but you are being no fun. Plus, you're being weird. You see what I'm saying? Now, because I because I'm not playing her game of taking her out, something's wrong with me. Something's wrong with me. You want to go somewhere, and all of a sudden, you always want to go to all these places, and all of a sudden, you have no money. How many times you had a friend, you all go out to dinner, and that person never has money? What do? You stop going out with that friend, right? You know, you're asking that shows you have no respect for me, nor do you like me at all. See, here's a problem. Here's the thing. Now, she turned it all about because I don't want to do what she wants, and I want something from her. I don't respect her. I don't respect her, but did she respect me? No. Did she respect me by me taking her out all these places? No. See, that's the kind of shit I deal with. And when and the fun thing is when I keep thinking about MGTOW, this is the kind of shit right here. This is the kind of shit that keeps ringing in my mind is that red pill, red pill, red pill. Because this bitch ain't shit. You want to be my friend? You do something for me. A couple of days ago, you was asking me all sorts of shit like that. Now when I put it to you, you turn it around. So that's what I'm talking about. So here I am. I'm chilling at the house, relaxing. The first time I technically been at home all week. That girl, she's sitting at her house fuming because I had no respect for her. Well, here's the question: did this bitch have respect for me? She's asking me to take her all these places. Did she offer me gas money? No. Did she buy me dinner? No. Is she blowing my brains? No. So when I say I want something in return, that's what I mean. If I'm gonna do all this shit for you, you're gonna do some shit for me. And this is the reason why a lot of guys are pissed off at women. Women always say that, oh, this. Well, guess what? Here's this. This person's claimed to be my friend. Because I don't want to do something with her, she don't want to be bothered. Good. I'm chilling right now. Chilling. My mind, I'm still kind of mad, but I'm calming down. If I was with her, I probably blew the fuck up at her and just left her there to do whatever. She pissed me off once before, so I left her at a restaurant. Didn't even pay for the shit. Some other dude, she did some kind of con story, and some other dude paid for it. I got kind of. The funny thing is, I got kind of guilty, and I came back for her. And what happened to the guy? And everybody else was like, "You're a jackass. You're a jackass." I'm like, if you ever, he was like, well, you better make sure you take her home. I said, well, I'll tell you what. Well, you could take her home. I'm sick and tired of her shit. If she don't want to, she don't respect me at all. So why should I respect her if she don't respect me? And of course, the guy was with his wife, and he was about to say something, and he looked at his wife, and he had to play the role. But anyway, I'm chilling for the night. Bitch is fuming. Guess what? You know what? Guess what? I'm on vacation next week. So next week, my goal is to relax. So with that, this video went a lot longer than I expected. And you know what? I doubt that she's going to contact me tomorrow. I doubt it. And I'm not going to try to contact her. I'm not going to contact her. Why? Because one, bitch don't respect my time. If you don't, it's not all about you. If everything's all about you, find somebody else. But anyway, I'll talk to you guys later.